Yes, fight fans, my unfiltered reaction to Inside the Ring on DAZN. But before I touch on that, please do remember to like, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. And if you're a boxing fan, you're in the right place, so hit that subscribe button. Thanks. So yeah, straight off the bat, we've got Jesse Bam Rodriguez back in action this weekend. He's taking on Vargas. Bam is 23-0. Vargas is 19-1 and 1 with 1 draw. So yeah, they're having featuring quite heavily on the Inside the Ring episodes, as Bam moves up to 118, and straight away he's only a weight division away from a new way. So that was the sort of main talk. But they're touching on, like, what does Vargas bring to the table? Does he bring any sort of threats or anything like that? I haven't seen enough of him to give my opinion, but most of the panel were saying no. So yeah, they don't really give him much chance against Bam. So we'll see about that. Like, he's a great fighter, pound for pound, great for a reason. I do really enjoy watching him because he's small, but he can knock people out because he gets those angles and he generates that power, doesn't he? So yeah, great to watch. But yeah, I can't see past a Bam win, to be honest. But I mean, as I say, they're already touching on it. Like, the Inoue fight is just around the corner. So he's a small guy, Bam. There are weight divisions for a reason. So they touched on that. Like, his height and reach compared to Inoue is quite a lot smaller. So I mean, that's a huge factor, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, the panel. So Mike Coppinger went Bam. Malik Scott went Bam, and Max Kellerman went Bam as well. So I was shocked they all thought Bam would beat Inoue if it came up next. To be honest, he's a great fighter, as I say. But let me know your thoughts. But you know, I can't see past an Inoue victory because I just think he's great. I mean, I watched him in his last fight. I found it quite boring, to be honest with you, against Nakatani. But I mean, it's one for the boxing purists, apparently. So yeah, I mean, I'd like to see it. I think it's a great fight, but I can't really see past an Inoue victory. But as I say, let me know your thoughts below, and who you think would win out of that. And obviously, if you think Vargas gives him any issues this weekend. Last weekend, Zuffa 7 made it across to Bournemouth in the UK, made quite a big impact. So you had the co-main, Jack Massey versus Chev Clark, which was a proper British barnstormer. Chev Clark was down twice and then came back to win by TKO. So fair play to him, because I think he's lost his last three. So yeah, it was a massive victory. Great fight night. And then yeah, you had the main event with the gentleman Chris Billam-Smith in his hometown defeating Riziki. But yeah, he was pushed right to the wire, wasn't he? So like that was a good fight as well. Again, Billam-Smith winning by TKO. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please do remember to like, share, subscribe. Have a great day.